Alex Pereira says he was only at 40% in his first fight with Magomed Ankalaev. On the Brian Campbell experience, Alex said dealing with losing is not cool. But honestly, if I put together everything that was going on with me, and I'm not going to say it right now, it makes me happy that I was able to do the fight that I did with everything that was going on with me. Of course I'm not happy with the loss, but with the way I fought, I'm actually even surprised I was able to fight like that with everything that was going on. Honestly, I was about 40% for that fight, on that night, and obviously it's going to be much more this time. But if I'm only 50%, that 10% is going to make such a great difference. I'm going to leave no doubt for everybody. Alex also responded to Magomed Ankalaev accusing him of being greased in their first fight. He continued, "I think he don't like because I was able to prove that he's not that good. I'm a striker, he's a grappler. He's supposed to be taking me down, but I was able to show everybody that he's not that great." Over the weekend, Wanderlei Silva competed in an exhibition boxing match and was disqualified after throwing multiple illegal shots. A brawl broke out in the ring afterwards, and Silva was knocked out cold. Silva has released a statement on the situation and says he's unsure if he has a serious head injury.
Olha como tá meu olho, mas como eu tô com muita dor de cabeça, eu vou realizar novos exames aqui em Curitiba para poder identificar o que, se eu tive alguma lesão mais grave na cabeça ou não. Esse foi o estrago causado ontem, falei.
Generalizada aí não. As duas equipes acabaram aí não. Não é esse exemplo que a gente quer passar. Não é esse exemplo que ele queria estar vivendo. Não é esse o exemplo que os atletas...
Obrigado, pessoal, pela torcida. Obrigado por todas as mensagens. Realmente vocês são maravilhosos. É muito bom poder contar com os amigos nessas horas, tá? Valeu, pessoal.
Artem Lobov is set to fight Zubaira Tukhugov this weekend at PFL Champion Series 2. In a promo video, Artem took some shots at Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That moment in 2019, has been in my mind all these years. Khabib didn't want to fight me one-on-one. He walked away and came back with 10 guys. So that's the same with Zubaira. He doesn't want to face me one-on-one, but he has no choice. And I can't wait to get my hands on Zubaira. I'm looking for blood in this fight. I'm looking to knock him out. I'm looking to hurt him. Zubaira, let's have a real fight. Man to man. Let's go.
Mauricio Ruffy released footage of himself training alongside Alexander Volkanovski. In the caption, he wrote, "At Alexander Volkanovski, thanks for the training and learning. You are a true champion."
What's happening, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, UFC champ. I was lucky enough to get some work in with Ruffy. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. The man.
Jorge Masvidal wants to fight Leon Edwards at the White House card.
You want to talk about this one? What's up? We got Leon Rocky Edwards, a 3-piece, and a soda.
Leon, if you're watching this, I'll beat the out of you at the White House. Leon, I will beat the dog out of you. Just like in America, kick England's ass when y'all were trying to take over our we had to send y'all back. I'm gonna send you back the same way.
Damn, that's a call out, bro.
Back home, bro.
Right
4th of July, America's
breaks,
birthday, brother. Let them make a mistake and send you as a representative for England. I will crash that party, brother. You Boston Tea Party this. What up, man? I'll go crazy on this motherfucker, bro.
Damn,
I'll get it for you, Leon. Don't worry about it,
Let's go. George is going back to the roots. 1776, suckers.
Cory Sandhagen is set to challenge Merab Dvalishvili for the bantamweight title this weekend at UFC 320. Ahead of the fight, Sandhagen says he feels unbeatable. He believes he will be able to defend Merab's takedowns and keep the fight standing.
I know that everyone says this and it sounds really cliche or whatever, but I really feel like I've tapped into something different, and I'm at a different level that I've never experienced myself. I'm more confident. I believe in myself more than I've ever believed in myself. My skills are better than they've ever been. I understand everything a lot better. And yeah, I feel like on fight night, I'm going to be unbeatable. I really feel like I've honed that in. I've forged that. I've hammered that down in this training camp. And it's been with the help of me, but also with the help of a lot of my coaches and stuff. And man, I really feel like I'm unbeatable. And after I beat Merab, who's kind of known as one of the greatest in the division and all of this stuff, it's going to just shoot my stock way through the roof. And then I got some proven to myself and proven to other people to do with some rematches after that. But I'm stoked about this year and the next year and just my entire career right now. But I mean, that's how Merab wins. He wins by literally those two ways. He wrestles people and he has good submissions, and he gets them tired. If I don't let him do those things to me, they're like, Merab's striking with me, and unless his striking has gotten a lot better, like, it's gonna be a really hard night for him. So that's how the fight is gonna go. And I'm not letting Merab win in those two ways. Like, not once in a fight have I felt incredibly fatigued the way that I've seen some of his other opponents be. Not once in a fight have I been on my back for longer than 10 seconds unless it was something that I was trying to do. So, I mean, you take those two things off the table, which I've proven time and time again that I'm very good at, and Merab doesn't have a lot of routes to victory, and I have a lot of them. So, you know, it's going to be my night. I'm going to be champ.
Merab Dvalishvili reveals how he got the nickname The Machine.
This nickname actually gave me my teammate Matt Frevola.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Steamroller. He gave me in New York when we were training, and he called me, "You training like machine," and then your nickname should be Machine, and everybody liked it in the gym, and and Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling, Alaya Quinta, and all these guys, and they started calling me nickname Machine, and then yeah, I keep it. So.
Rory MacDonald reveals the reason why he never chose his own walkout songs when he was fighting in the UFC. After changing his phone number, the person who got his old number began texting the UFC and selecting songs on his behalf.
Pretty much my whole UFC career, I didn't choose my walkout music. Yeah. So like I fought in Philly against Mike Powell, and he comes out to like the Rocky theme music. And then I'm coming out after him, and what do I hear? MC Hammer, Can't Touch This. Like, what the hell is this? They got my old phone number, like, because I moved to Montreal, got a new phone number, whatever. So UFC had my old phone number. They text it, this guy who's in charge of putting the walkout music, texting it thinking it was me. The guy realizes what's going on, because he knows UFC and all this, so he starts pretending like he's me. And then he's trolling me for years, my whole UFC career, picking out my walkout music.
What the f? Who was the guy?
I don't know. Or even Joe Rogan was like, this is a terrible walkout song.
Oh, Joe.
Alex Pereira is still sparring hard just 1 week out from his rematch with Magomed Ankalaev.
10 segundos.
Jake Shields and Bobby Green discuss what it's like sparring Sean Strickland. Green claims to have taught Sean his style.
Sean would just people up. That's what he did. He's still known to this day. He just goes around people up.
He's a bully, you know. He trains Extreme Couture, man. He bullied. Sometimes he'll bully guys who are like beginners and too, where it's kind of up.
Yeah, and so that's what I would see, and I'd stick up for that type of and me and him always get into it.
His stand-up's awkward. He's not like, he doesn't hit the hardest, but he's hard to hit. Like his distance, his parrying, it's like awkward, but it's hard to hit him.
Who you think taught him that?
You teach him that or what?
Who you think taught him that?
Is that you? I remember I sparred one day. I was getting awkward.
I'm not just saying me. I'm not gonna take all credit.
But your coach is.
This is my message to Sean. This is my message to Sean. If he sees this, Sean, I used to think of him as like a little racist, you know, but he's just being himself. At that time, I was a broken kid too, and so it just always got rubbed wrong, and he just who he was, you know? But then, now I'm older, I'm like, okay, I get it now. And so all those things that he does, he fights like a because he started moving with the Lorenz Lurkin, Johnny Bravo, me, Willie Gates. He joined all the black guys, so he knew how to do that Philly shell stuff. We all did it.
It's frustrating. So I'm trying to hit him, and he's
all did that.
Parrying, moving. You're
that's where he gets it from.
He's way harder to hit than people realize.
And so what I wanted to tell him was, my message to Sean was, Sean, you be making me feel that way, but he never realized all his best friends were black, you know?
Robert Whittaker thinks there's a chance he may end up fighting Alex Pereira at light heavyweight. Rob has stated this year that he's been considering a move to 205. Speaking to Submission Radio, he said it wouldn't be bad, might be fun. It's a fight that was in my sights back when he was at middleweight, so it's not out of the world. Rob also discussed a potential fight with Magomed Ankalaev. He continued long arms, tall. They're all tall, they've all got long arms. Everybody is 6'3" and above. I don't know. Yeah, it would be a chess match fighting Ankalaev. He'd be a nightmare. Let's see what happens with him and Pereira. Merab Dvalishvili doesn't appear to be a fan of Cory Sandhagen trolling him leading up to their fight this weekend. Sandhagen dropped a new skit last night on Instagram. Merab left a comment saying, "I don't like your jokes anymore."
I know that not a lot of you guys know this, but me, O'Malley, Mexican Merab, Jan, and I guess Song are all actually roommates. We were able to get Song here. Yeah. The producers don't really have a lot of Chinese friends, so we had to go with a Vietnamese guy. People like you? All MMA guys and all wrestler guys really suck at all sports, so we pretty much just go out there and bullshit. Yo, can you hand me that? Dude, can you just hand me the ball? Why are you so weird? Living with Jan sucks. He's weird, and weird is kind of an understatement. He's like weird, borderline creepy. Merab's just a fun guy. I don't understand anything that he's saying ever. Everything besides the whole, like, he wakes us up all the time. He jerks off, like, a lot. Yo, Merab, it's your turn to cook, dude. We're starving.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from John O. Harper. It says, Jones mocking Dom merely shows that Dom is living rent-free in the Duck's head. The second one's from John Heffron. It says, Reyes will forever be the guy that beat John Jones, but lost his ability to stay dominant after being robbed. And the final one's from Palestine the Great. It says, John mocks Reyes when 4 guys finished him, yet John couldn't do a thing to him for 25 minutes. Everyone knows Dom beat him that night. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.